Welcome and thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2018 Honda Odyssey. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this video content helpful, entertaining, or both, to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so what's new for 2018? Actually, for 2018, the Honda Odyssey is all new. It's got a more powerful engine, V6 engine. The second row seating has different functionality, and there's just new convenience features. When it comes to picking an Odyssey, it really largely comes down to what features you want and how much money you have to spend. There's 5 trim levels, and there's not really packages and more options to add. Each trim level comes with a set amount of packages, so as you go up in trim levels, it keeps adding more packages on. So with that said, let's jump into this build. What we're going to really do is we're actually going to look at all of these at once. Now, in my other build, I did, in a comparison, to compare to this minivan, I did a Chrysler Pacifica, and I did their top level one. So we're going to also take a look at the Odyssey's top level as well. I'll also put a link on this screen here somewhere so you can take a look at that Chrysler video, and I'll also put it in the description. So there's 5 trim levels. You've got the LX, the EX, the EXL, the Touring, and then you have the Elite. Okay, yeah, I thought it was Platinum, but it's Elite. And so we can see that it says it's starting at $46,770. And even though I said that there's really no picking options and packages, there's always a few little accessories here and there that you can add to the price of the car. So what I thought that we'd do is, I figured that what we do is we take a look at the LX, we'll take a look at all of the models, and then we'll end by building out the Elite and seeing what little extras can be put on it. Okay? So let's start with the LX. And Honda tells you how it's set up. It says with the 2018 Odyssey, each trim level builds upon the one before it, giving you more features and upgrades as you go. So the LX is the cheapest one. It starts at $29,999. Says the LX is built with a host of great standard features, including the 280 horsepower 3.5 liter V6 engine, a multi-angle rear view camera, power front seats, 18-inch alloy wheels. You can see that each one is a clickable link. If we click it, it'll open up a window and tell us more information. For instance, this is a 280 horsepower 3.5 liter V6 engine, putting out 262 pound-feet of torque. Unfortunately, they don't tell us at what RPM it puts that torque out at. The lower the RPM, the better. But it does also tell us what engines or what vehicles or what trim levels it's standard on. Okay, and then we can exit out. So what we can also do is see more. We can see what other standard features are included on the LX. So let's do that. We already went through these 4. Let's look and see what else there is. So in addition to these 4, there's the Eco Assist system, the automatic climate control system, push button start, Bluetooth hands-free link, USB audio, that's cool, one motion 60/40 split third row magic seat, so a power third row seat, variable cylinder management, and that surely has to do with emissions and gas mileage, and then of course a 9-speed automatic transmission with paddle shifters if you're feeling sporty. Okay, so that's what the LX comes with. And you're basically all into that for $29,990. Yeah, you can build it, but you're really looking at miscellaneous little accessories. Nothing that's going to jack the price up really high, I'm quite sure. We'll find out when we finally get to building one. With the EX, it includes all those features available on the LX, plus the following: Honda Sensing, Magic Slide second row seats, Smart Entry with Walkaway, Blind Spot information system. See more. Let's see more. 8-inch display, audio touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So that's not standard on the base model. Honda Link, remote engine start, 12-way power adjustable driver seat, triple zone automatic climate control, auto high beam headlights, cross traffic monitor. You get that same engine and you get the same transmission, but you're getting a really big jump. They're throwing a lot more at you for just a little bit more. For just a little bit more money, you're getting a lot more features. So the EX is a healthy jump over the LX. Now, what is the EXL? So you're going to get leather seats now. I mean, maybe the L stands for leather. Maybe you're getting the leather seats now. You're going to get height adjustable power tailgate. That's the rear door. Available navigation system. And available rear entertainment. So that means those are options, right? They say available. That means you've still got to option those out. So let's see more. What else? It includes all features on this plus one touch power moonroof with tilt feature, memory link side mirrors with reverse gear tilt down, 2-position memory driver seat, cabin talk with car PA system. Basically, that means if your phone's hooked up to Bluetooth, that the audio comes out over the speakers of the car. Basically, they made it sound really involved to just say that. You got some power outlet options, and you've got that same V6 and the same 9-speed engine. The reason why I paused earlier is I'm just really curious if we have to option that, and we're going to go take a look at that as well. We need to figure that out. This video is about you knowing about this Honda Odyssey, and I wouldn't be doing you any justice if I didn't take a look at that and have the answer to that in this video. So we're going to find out if we have to pay for that, or is it included? Because available means that it should be an option, so we'll find out. So we'll look at the EXL as well. The Touring gives us all of that plus hands-free access power tailgate, cabin watch. What's cabin watch? Keep an eye on your family with Okay, so that's some really neat car tech stuff. I just did a video on car tech. I'll put a link up here for you and in the description below where I was just talking about cameras and how they've evolved. And so car tech stuff, these new features are really, really great. Cabin watch is awesome. There was another one. What's that Honda Sensing? Let's go back and see what that is. So Honda Sensing is a suite of safety and driver assistance technologies designed to work together by alerting you to things you might miss while driving. Lane keep assist. So that's like, if you're drifting, adaptive cruise control, road departure mitigation. Very cool. Lane keeping assist. Love those features. Love them. Where are we at? We're at the Touring. So hands-free power tailgate, cabin watch, rear entertainment system. See, that's included, right? This says available rear entertainment. So the Touring gives you that. So I figure if you want the navigation and you want the rear entertainment, then you probably should just get the Touring, right? Why not? Let's find out. And then you get front and rear parking sensors. So when you're parking, you're not bumping into stuff. Let's see more. Mobile hotspot capability, right? Asterisk there. So that's probably got to be an add-on. Honda Link subscription services, Honda Satellite Link navigation system, LED headlights with auto on-off and wiper link, LED fog lights, Honda vacuum. You get the same engine, but now look, you get a 10-speed transmission. You get an extra gear in there, and then you get the stop-start feature. Okay, cool. Really bumps it up. So after the Touring, finally, for $46,770 for about $3,000 more and change, you can bump up to the Elite that gives you heated ventilated front seats, wireless phone charging. I also talked about that in my car tech video. 11 speaker premium audio system, rain sensing windshield wipers, 550 watt premium audio system with 11 speakers. I guess I already said that. That's redundant. Multi-zone audio, blue ambient LED lighting. We can see that right there. There's the phone charging. You just put that right there on the pad and boom, it's just charging as you're driving. I guess this is to show all the speakers where they all are in the car. And then you get that 10-speed transmission and the idle start stop. So it seems like the last two models get the more advanced in their newest transmission. So that's where we're at. So what was curious is how much does it cost to get this navigation system and this rear entertainment if you wanted the EXL versus just getting the Touring? Is it cheaper to get this with these options, or does it just make more sense to get the Touring? To me, it would just make more sense to get the Touring. But let's find out. Let's build the EXL and find out what color do we want. I think that a minivan could possibly live a really hard life for a family. You're throwing stuff in and out. You're just running it through the car wash. It's probably lucky to get cleaned, maybe. So let's go with a light color. Maybe not white, but the lunar silver doesn't really look that dark or look that light. But let's go. Yeah, that looks good. Let's go with the lunar silver. It's a no-cost option. We're still sitting at 37,000 and a half, basically. We get 2 interior colors. Now, what's interesting is on the, let me scroll up, on the Elite, I was looking at these earlier. On the Elite, when you select the Elite, you don't even get a choice of seat color. It comes in one color. I think it's the mocha. And you only get one color. That's it. So on this one, it's, do you want mocha or do you want the gray leather? Let's go with the mocha. Let's go with the mocha. Let's have some contrasting color there. It'll be very bland if we did silver with gray leather, and it's probably really light. So premium features, what else? Okay, so $1,000 for the navigation system. All right, do we want that? Continue. Wait, making this change may remove some or all of your accessories. Really? Okay, let's find out. Probably not. Okay, so now we're up to 39,000. I think the next model up, let's look back, it was at 44,000. Okay. So that was at 44,000. Honda Sensing, that's included. The rear entertainment system was included. Now, didn't it say, now let's see what it said. It said available navigation, available rear entertainment system in the L. And now it's saying that it's included. And maybe since I clicked the link for that, maybe it added that. Let's see. Let's hit the information because, let's see. Included in price. Navigation system, right? Okay. But then what about the rear seat entertainment? All right, well, we won't worry about it. The rear seat entertainment's included. We're looking at 39,000. What do we got here? You got your choice of wheels. Wow, they want $3,000 for these wheels. Do you like these wheels? I don't think they're very cute at all. I'd rather get a set of aftermarket wheels that would look much more attractive than that, but you certainly would pay more than $3,000. So if you like wheels, like I like wheels, then you can pop for that. Let's just say yes, we want to add those wheels to our build. So we're sitting at 42,000 to add those wheels. Okay, let's look at exterior accessories. So what we have a bike rack, a bike attachment, body side moldings, so we can make it look a little sportier, which is cool. That's these right here, and I think that actually looks good. Let's actually do that. Let's add that to our build. Okay, the chrome bumper protector. Now, what's that? That's right here. And I think that's a much needed thing because a lot of times you see bumpers on cars, they're always scratched really bad right here because people, when they're pulling out grocery or whatever, luggage, it gets dragged across the bumper and then it scratches the bumper and it looks horrible. And you can't even buff that out because the scratches are pretty deep usually. So that'll save that and keep that looking good, and I guess then that'll just be scratched. But we're going to add that to our build anyway, okay? Crossbars, I don't do that kind of stuff, so we probably wouldn't get crossbars. Door edge film, that's to protect your door from like when you're hitting up against the corner of walls and stuff like that. But they have things that you can actually put on your garage walls to where you open your door, it hits this nice soft padding. So I would probably have that on my door. If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll probably put a link to that in the description below so you know what I'm talking about. Those garage door things. All right, so that's it for that. Interior accessories, let's move on. All-season floor mats, yeah, let's get those. Cargo bins, yeah, I could probably find a use for that. Now, this is worth noting that these are all accessories, and all this stuff is available at the dealer anytime. So I'm just doing this stuff because there's not a lot of things to option out on these models, and we're still going to go take a look at the top model really quick, but we're going to go ahead and just do this one, and then we'll see what the differences is and as far as what accessories and other extras you can add to the top level model in just a second. So the cargo liner, I think that's good, because what if you get spills back there? That saves your back end, your carpet. Oh, that's not even attractive though. That's their idea of a cargo liner. I thought it was like the rubber fitted ones that you see that are nice ones. I'm going to remove that because I could probably find a better option than that. That's not, I don't like that. What about this? Cargo mat. What's the cargo mat? Let's see what the cargo mat looks like. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I want that. Give me the cargo mat. Do I need the net? I think the net's a good idea, because if you have a bunch of groceries and say you're driving around, now they're all bunched up right over here, you open the door and then all your groceries fall out. So by having the mat, or by having this netting here, that catches that stuff and prevents it from doing that. So yeah, $50, I'll take it. Cargo tray, that sounds like a good idea. I like the cargo tray. That's attractive. Yep, let's take that. I love having all the little features and stuff. Let's look at the electronic accessories. Backup sensors. I think we already, oh, we don't have that on this car, do we? Wireless phone charging, power tailgate. Yeah, these are all things. But see, now we're pushing the price. You know, yeah, I could take the price of the wheels off, and we will. Let's take the price of the wheels off. Let's add the backup sensors, the power tailgate, right? Let's see. Adding power tailgate will remove backup sensors and backup sensor attachment. Oh, okay. So we can't do that. So the best we can do is wireless phone charging. So with the wheels, with these upgraded wheels, which I guess they kind of look cool, that puts us really, really, really basically at the same price as a Touring, right? We're sitting at $44,494. The Touring is $44,610. You know, if we said, hey, forget the wheels, then, you know, that makes it a little bit cheaper, but you're still missing some features. So to me, it makes more sense to get the Touring. And if you're going to get the Touring, it just makes sense to get the Elite. And that's why at the beginning of this video, I said we're going to do the Elite, because you might as well. Because by the time you do those other little things that you know you want, you're already into the 40s now anyway. Why quibble over just a couple of grand to get that stuff that you really want? And then when it's time to resell the car, then it's going to be worth more because it's going to have all those great features, right? An Elite is going to be worth more than an EX or an LX when it comes time to resell. So let's build this Elite really quick. All right. Yep. We got to make some changes. Okay. So that bumps up to $48,125. Surely that includes like the freight and shipping and all that $1,000 they usually add to a car. We can see that it gets nice upgraded wheels. So the wheels look great. We're going to stick with the Lunar Silver. It gets the 10-speed automatic transmission. We're sitting at $48,000. So yeah, it's a little bit more. But you know what? That Chrysler Pacifica minivan that I did was sitting right at the same price. So we're not. So this car is neither a lot more money or a lot less money than that car. So from all things being equal, we're going to build these cars. When I do minivans, I'm always going to do the top level minivan to keep it all even, because I want to see how nice you can get a minivan. Because if I had to drive a minivan, I want this thing to be incredibly nice. So I want the best one. All right, so we're going to have it in Lunar Silver. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. I guess you can choose your colors. Gray perforated or mocha perforated. We're still going to stick with the mocha. All these other things are included. The 19-inch alloy wheels that they give you, so you can still update to these, but that will push us over 50 grand. I don't want to spend more than 50 grand. I'll tell you that right now. Spoiler alert. I don't want to spend more than 50 grand. And we're already there. So, body side okay, so it still remembered my body side moldings and all that. So yeah, I'll take that. The chrome bumper, so that's why some of this price is a little bit higher. Okay, that makes sense. It remembered my accessories at least. And my all-season mats and my cargo bin. I could probably, well, no, the cargo bin's cool. I just didn't like the liner. So yeah, if I subtracted all of those accessories, we'd be substantially less than that. So considering that I threw all those accessories in and we're still less than $50,000, then I'm really happy with that. I think that's great. I think that's great. Let's view our build summary. Okay, so we've got the 2018 Odyssey Elite 10-speed automatic. The base price is $46,770. The 10-speed automatic is a no-cost upgrade. The Lunar Silver didn't cost anything. The Mocha leather interior, same deal. None of that stuff cost anything. Here's what cost us some money. I wanted to add the side molding right here, also known as a rocker panel or a side skirt. So we could look a little more sporty. We did the chrome bumper protector along the back, all-season floor mats, the cargo bins, the cargo mat, the cargo net, and the cargo tray. We add destination handling, and we're sitting at $49,100. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. If there's a way for me to download this build, downloading the brochure won't be downloading this build. But I guess there really isn't because, well, there's not much to get on this build. All I did was simply add the extra accessories. I think you should certainly get the side moldings because they're fun. And I think if you don't mind spending 50 grand, why not get those wheels too because they look good. And then nobody else is going to have them because nobody else wants to spend the extra money. And then that just makes yours really special then. So that's the 2018 Honda Odyssey, the Elite, and all the other models. Great minivan. Really, really great minivan. Lots of options. Which model would you have chosen? If you know, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Okay? Thanks for watching.